Our decision, after careful analysis, is to avoid the traps of tax cuts and subsidies. Instead, we are doing two things. One is to engage the global actors that have caused these artificial shortages. I have contacted some of the actors. I'm in touch with all these wonderful people. I'm glad H.E. Biden is going to Saudi Arabia to meet the Crown Prince to get OPEC to pump more petroleum out of the ground. That would definitely help. Also, the chairperson of the African Union, His Excellency Macky Sall, met His Excellency Putin in Sochi, Russia, to ask him to assist in getting the wheat of Ukraine out of the ports of Odessa. And he has also talked to the Europeans to stop sanctioning wheat from Russia and fertilizers because Africa needs them. This is one of the correct ways. We shall use diplomacy to solve this problem created by these wonderful people who fight instead of talking. The other one is to get our own substitutes, like you saw here in the palm oil. Very soon Uganda will be the biggest producer of palm oil in the world. And we would have done it long ago if it was not so, again, for the obstruction in Sango Bay and in Karanga, in Buvuma. There was the young member of parliament there, Egunyu. Oh, wasting a lot of time. The other one is to get our own substitutes, cassava and banana flour for bread, and our own sunflower, soya beans oil, as we wait for our more quantities of palm oil from Sango Bay, Mayuge, Buvuma, Maruzi, Bundubujo, etc. Cutting taxes or subsidies, especially on imports, is suicidal because our people may buy carelessly and we end up draining our foreign exchange reserves. Moreover, cutting taxes or subsidizing means taking money away from the planned projects and putting it in consumption. Consumption of fuel, bread, etc. That means we stop, for instance, the following roads: Chigumba, Bulima, Kaboya, Chenjojo, 235 kilometers. Those are ongoing. Rukunjiri, Shihi, Shashakanungu, Masindi, Para, Hoima, Butiaba, Wanseko. Those are already ongoing, but there are new ones. Buhimba, Narwe, Bulamaji, Iganga, Kakumiro, Masindi, Biso, Hohanya, Irongo, Charushesha, Butore, Kabare, Kizeramfumbi, Kapchoro, Swam, Atiakla, Ropi, Busega, Mpige Expressway, Muyembe na Kapiripirit, Naja na Nkumbi, Busabala, Kira, Matuga, Ruenkunyu, Apach, Lira, Puranga, Moroto, Loktanyara, rehabilitation of Mtiana Mbende Road, Alui, Nebi, and so many of those who stop these roads so that money is put in subsidizing fuel and subsidizing bread. These roads, these projects help these areas. If you go, for instance, now the other day I was in Katakwi, in Olirim, I was passing out soldiers. The area has changed completely because of that tarmac road. Or stopping the secondary schools, such as the Noble Mayombo Seed Secondary School in Kavarore, Awara Seed Secondary School in Arua, Nairambe Seed Secondary School in Buvuma, or universities like Soroti, Moon University, or cutting some money from PDM or Remyoga, meaning money taken away from production to consumption on account of a temporary problem. Let us maintain our momentum of development. The high commodity prices will be solved in other ways, some of them outlined above.